right, Shalom. Let me start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the house of David. All right, the 144,000 men that's laboring in this truth, going out to highways and byways, and doing the videos throughout the week to feed the sheep. And Shalom to the 1/3 men, women, and children that may be listening and helping out in all truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right. I wanted to get into the topic. With the CNN. I've been watching that lately with the CNN. All right. Now they're just saying that the majority of the virus is coming from African Americans, man. All right. And when they say African Americans, they may be it may be carnally thinking like just every black person. All right, but us that are spiritually in a spiritual mind frame, based on the scriptures, all right, we know that Spanish, all right, and it could be Israelite foreigners in that too, man. All right, so what I was getting, is that, hey, the judgment is starting right now, man. All right, in the house of the Lord. All right, so let me get First Peter chapter 4 and verse 17. It says, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel?" You see that, man? All right, yeah. So this judgment is beginning now, man, and with the house of Israel, man. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. All right, and you other people that's mingled in with the other nations. All right, but your true bloodline goes back to an Israelite, man. All right, by the seed of your father. All right, but yeah, man, the Lord, he's judging Israel now. All right, because Lord willing, man, this is the end. All right, so the Lord, he's judging the house of Israel. All right, we always get on the heathens. All right, because the latter end it said, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel? All right, hey, so the judgment is beginning with the house of Israel. Hey, but at the end, hey, these other nations, they're done too, man. All right, no hope. All right, even if Edomite doesn't take the chip, if he's an Edomite, the Lord is going to destroy him regardless. All right, or going into captivity, man. All right, so hey, if the judgment is bad for the Israelites, all right, but it's going to be even worse for you heathens, man. All right, but the point of this video is the judgment is starting at the house of Israel, man. All right, starting with you niggas, man, because you are rebellious, man. All right, because the Lord even said it, man. It's not my own words, all right, or at least not our own words. Us brothers that's in this truth, the elders, the apostles, and the elders on down to the brothers. All right, we don't speak our own words when we say our people are wicked, man. All right, because the Lord even said it. All right, he said, "My people are a rebellious house, man." All right, and rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft, man. All right, wicked people, man. All right, let me get Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 26. It says, "For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men." All right, hey, our people are as Esau, man. Setting traps, setting snares, man. Waiting to catch somebody up, waiting to rob them, ready to kill them. All right, ready to steal from them. All right, yeah. Among our people are found wicked men. That's why the Lord is gonna come back and then destroy 2/3 of our people, man. That's 66%. All right, of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. All right, 66%. And Israel, as the scriptures say, Israel is as the sand of the sea. All right, Israel is as the sand of the sea. All right, and the Lord's going to wipe out 66% of them. Over more than half. All right, is going to be wiped out, man. All right, That's why we pray that we are of that hopeful elect, man. All right, that remnant, man. That small remaining. All right. Uh, let me get let me get Second Peter. Going back to Peter, chapter 3 and verse 10. 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10, it says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up," man. Ooh, man, that last part is killer, man. The works that are done therein shall be burnt up, man. All right, you people building out here, it's gonna be burnt down, man. All right, you people invested in their cars, that's gonna be burnt down, man. All right, the works thereof, man. Everything here is gonna be toast, man. All right, along with, all right, with 2/3 of our people, man. 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are gonna die by the sword or famine, Esau. All right, well, Esau is the sword, so the sword, famine, all right, pestilence, man. All right, and what's pestilence? What's going on right now, man? This is a pestilence, man. All right, man-made or not. All right, this is a pestilence, man. All right, and it's caused by 5G, man. Believe it or not, 5G with that radiation, man, is fucking people up. All right, Lord, whether I do a video, touching on 5G, the 5G, that radiation from 5G, all right, is killing niggas, man. All right, because they are rebellious, man. All right, because the Lord said, give me 1 minute. Yeah, let me get Mark chapter 16 and verse 18. It reads, let me start at 15. Mark chapter 16 verse 15. "And he said unto them, Come ye into the world, and preach the gospel to every creature. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned." All right, you niggas are damned, man, for not believing on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, verse 17 says, "And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues." Ooh, that's a cut, man. People that don't believe in the names, we shall speak with new tongues, man. We're doing that now. We're speaking in our native language, man. All right, the ancient Hebrew, man, the Lashawan Kodash, man. It says, "In my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues," man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that's a new tongue. All right, it says this is the point, verse 18. "They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover." All right, hey, we're gonna be drinking poison, man. Drinking, eating defiled bread among the Gentiles, man. All right, but the elect, all right, they won't be phased, man. All right, though. All right, because the Lord, He's gonna heal you, man. All right, and even if an elect brothers, so say the news or within the brotherhood, they say, and a brother died. Lord willing, there's none of us from the coronavirus, man. All right, but the Lord, He's still gonna deliver you, because if He's of the elect, He's gonna be the first one, gonna be of the first risen up. Okay, but let me get 2nd Ezra chapter 1 verse 5. 2nd Ezra chapter 1 verse 5. It said, let me start at verse 4. "And the word of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua came unto me, saying, Go thy way and show my people their sinful deeds, and their children their wickedness, which they have done against me, that they may tell their children's children. All right, So, hey, our people are wicked, man. All right, and this is even pertaining to us before we coming into the truth, man. All right, we had brothers out there, waking us up to this truth, to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah, showing us our sinful deeds, man. All right, and that's what we're doing. And as you come into this truth, you continue the work, man. Show our people their sinful deeds, because our people are wicked, man. All right. Among my people are found wicked men, man. Jeremiah 5:26, man. All right. Let me read verse 6. It says, because the sins of their fathers are increased in them, for they have forgotten me, and have offered unto strange gods, man. All right, that's what people do now. Offer unto strange gods, man. Serapis, people who these people call Jesus, man. All right. They sacrifice to strange gods, man. All right. These are not the gods that our fathers have known, man. All right, let me read that again. 2nd Ezra 1:5. All right, it says, go thy. No, let me read verse 6. Salaki. It says, because the sins of their fathers are increased in them, for they have forgotten me, and have offered unto strange gods, man. Our people have forgotten the Lord, man. All right, and that's why the Lord is destroying them, man. All right, and let me close out with this. I don't want to make the video too long. This is 2nd Chronicles chapter 7. Second Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14. It says, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. Hey, call halal Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. Hey, return unto the Lord, and the Lord is going to take care of you, man. All right. If we to humble ourselves, man, all right, the Lord will deliver us, man. All right, from our wicked ways, man. All right, and I know I said I wanted to close out on that, but let me just close out with Jeremiah 7. I'm gonna start at verse 12. Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 12. It reads, but go ye now unto my place, which was in Shiloh, where I set my name at the first, and see what I did for the wickedness of my people Israel. And now, because ye have done all these works, saith the Lord Yahweh, I spake unto you, rising up early and speaking, but ye heard not, and I called, but ye answered not. Hey, the Lord, he has, videos going up through the spirit and power, through the other brothers, man, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shemel Shah, Bashumar Kakodash. All right, early in the morning, late at night, always videos coming up, man. That's the Lord speaking, man. All right, but people, they don't answer. All right. It says, therefore will I do unto this house, which is called by my name, wherein ye trust, and unto the place which I gave you to your fathers, as I have done to Shiloh. And I will cast you out of my sight, as I have cast out all your brethren, even the whole seed of Ephraim. All right, the Lord is going to be doing away with you people, man. All right. It says, therefore, verse 16, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession for them, for I will not hear thee. People always say, oh, just pray for them. Why y'all trying to judge them? Pray for them. And the Lord said, pray not for this people, man. Neither lift up a cry, man. Man, that's cold, man. All right, because 2/3 they won't get it, man. All right, that's why the scripture says after the second and third ammunition reject. Actually, it says after the first or second ammunition reject, man. All right, these people are just won't get it, man. They're appointed unto death, man. All right, the scripture says, a multitude of the people were born in vain, man. All right, people were born for destruction. Even 2/3 of our people. We know the heathens was born to be her servants, handmaids, and to receive judgment and death. All right, you know, but even amongst our people they was lotted out from the beginning, man, to die. All right, but eventually, man, because the Lord, He's ultimately going to have mercy on all Israel. So we're going to come back in the kingdom and be righteous and live forever. All right, but for now, man, for this time now, they was appointed unto death, man. All right, for scoffing. All right, and verse 17 says, "Seest thou not what they do in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem? The children gather wood, and the fathers kindle the fire, and the women knead their dough to make cakes to the Queen of Heaven." All right, and that's what our people do now, man. Sacrificing with these pagan holidays. All right, throwing up sacrifices, to the Queen of Heaven, which is Babylon, man. All right, and to put out drink offerings unto other gods, that they may provoke me to anger. All right, and that's why the Lord is dealing with the house of Israel. All right, this is verse Jeremiah chapter 7 and verse 19. It says, "Do they provoke me to anger, saith the Lord Yahweh? Do they not provoke themselves to the confusion of their own faces?" Verse 20, "Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Behold, my anger and my fury shall be poured out upon this place, upon man and upon beast, and upon the trees of the field, and upon the fruit of the ground, and it shall burn and shall not be quenched," man. All right? Hey, this place is going to be burned, man, along with the Lord's people, man. 2/3 of the Lord's people are going to be burnt up, all right? Even if you're not burnt up, you're going to be by famine, all right? Or by the sword or pestilence, man. All right? So you choose, man. Either you seek the Lord or you be destroyed, man. All right? So I'm going to close out. Give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the house of David. To the next lesson, I say Shalom. Abab Abal. Death to Babylon. Destroy Babylon. Babakashah, Babakashah, Babakashah. Shalom.